Good evening, friends. Welcome to Yoga with Rachel, and welcome to your Somatic Yoga Bedtime Routine. This practice invites you to lean into whatever feels good and nourishing in your body. I invite you to bring 1 or 2 pillows to your space, as well as a blanket. You can do this practice from the comfort of your bed. And finally, an invitation to wear something extra cozy and comfy. You can put on some PJs, some fuzzy socks if you have them. And without further ado, let's get ready to relax and restore. I invite you to join me in a comfortable seat on your mat. It may feel nice to sit on a folded blanket, inviting more comfort and ease in this shape. Before we get into our practice, I invite you to explore any movement that your body is asking for. So this could be a gentle stretch, a wiggle of your fingers and your toes, maybe shaking your arms and your hands. It could be an audible sigh out through your mouth. Or maybe stillness is what your body is looking for. And whenever you feel ready, I invite you to explore stillness. You can either soften your focus, looking down and past your nose, or you can close your eyes. Gently place one hand on your heart space and one hand on your belly. Can you feel your heartbeat? Can you feel your breath moving your hands? I invite you to stay with a sensation that feels most soothing to you. The sensation could be the rhythm of your heart, the movement of your breath, your connection to the ground, the temperature of your hands. Take a slow breath in through your nose, and then a soft and slow breath out through your mouth. Breathe in and then a slow exhale through your mouth. Breathe in, and on your breath out, play around with extending the length of your exhalation. Allow your breath to return now to a natural breathing pattern. When you feel ready, release your hands to your thighs. You can return back to that soothing sensation, whether that be your breath, your connection to the earth, and so on, at any point during your practice. I now invite you to lower your chin towards your chest, and then slowly roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. You can stay here, or you can reach your left arm to the side, lifting and lowering your left hand until you find a height that feels good in your body. It may feel nice to gently rest your right hand on the left side of your head without pushing down, or you can place your right hand near the base of your skull. I invite you to breathe into the left side of your neck, and as you breathe in and out, explore softening your facial muscles, relaxing through your jaw. You may even find some gentle movement with your head, perhaps tilting your chin down and up, leaning into your sensations and using that to find what feels good in your body. When this feels complete, release the stretch. Slowly roll your head back through center, pausing here for a moment. You may wish to roll your shoulders forward, up, and back. And then whenever you feel ready, slowly roll your left ear towards your left shoulder. You can explore reaching through your right arm. You may wish to place your left hand on the right side of your head or near the base of your skull to support your head. Breathe into sensation as you explore gentle movement or stillness, listening to what your body is communicating to you at this very moment. Beautiful. When you are ready, release the stretch. Roll your head back to center, pausing here for a moment to sense and feel. And then lift your chin. Slowly move your head from side to side as you relax your shoulders down. And whenever this feels good, kindly explore stillness. On your next breath in, send your arms from left to right, exploring expansion. Maybe you lift your chest and your chin. On your breath out, give yourself a hug. It may feel nice to give yourself a little squeeze on your breath in, and then relax your muscles on your breath out. I invite you to explore what would feel nourishing here. It could be stillness, a gentle sway, curling in. It could be rubbing your hands on your shirt or your skin. Lovely. Before we open up again, kindly take note of which arm is sitting on top, as we will be exploring another self-hug with your other arm resting on top. On your next breath in, send your arms from left to right, observing how expansion feels in your body. Maybe you spread through your fingers, taking up space. And then on your breath out, give yourself another hug. Explore what would feel supportive and nourishing here, and an invitation to observe how this self-hug feels in your body. What sensations are present here? When this feels complete, unravel and then place your hands on your knees. As you breathe in, explore a gentle lift of your heart and your chin, and then a soft and slow breath out through your mouth as you round through your spine, bowing your head. An invitation to continue this movement, exploring a pace and a range of motion that feels good in your body. As you explore these seated cat-cows, I invite you to play around with lengthening your exhalation so that your exhalations are longer than your inhalations. This breathwork practice can help us tap into the relaxation response. When you feel ready, explore stillness. Take a moment to sense what's present for you, what is still moving, even in the stillness. For our next movement, you may find it useful to remove your blanket from under your seat if you are using one. Place your hands on the earth to help you lean back slightly as you place the soles of your feet on the ground. Walk your feet towards the long edges of your mat. Lower your knees to the right, allowing your left hip to lift away from the ground. You can place your left hand on your left hip as you explore lifting and lowering that hip. You may choose to explore placing your right fingertips on the earth beside your right hip as you reach your left hand across your chest and then over towards the right side. And it may feel nice to come in and out of this gentle spinal twist, allowing your left hip to lift and lower as you move. Just feel it out. When this feels complete for you, lift your knees back through center. Maybe windshield wiper your knees from side to side a few times. And when you feel ready, lower your knees to the left. Once again, you can explore that gentle hip movement. You can explore some arm reaches, coming in and out of that twist. Sense how your breath is flowing through your body, supporting you in this movement. All right. I invite you to lift your knees back through center. And then whenever you're ready, send your legs out long. You can wiggle your toes, rotate through your ankles, give your legs a little shake, and then return to your comfortable seat. If you have a pillow, I invite you to place this pillow against your belly and your chest. You can bow your head, resting your forehead or the side of your head on your pillow, wrapping your arms around your pillow, giving it a hug. And if a pillow is not available, you can explore a self-hug. If you have a pillow, I invite you to sense which parts of your body connect with your pillow on each inhalation. And if you are exploring a self-hug, I encourage you to follow the flow of your breath. It may feel nice to explore moving your torso in a circle, or even finding a gentle sway, allowing your sensations to guide your practice. Breathe in, breathe out. When you feel ready, place your pillow near the top short edge of your mat. We are going to transition to the back shortly, so I invite you to have your blanket nearby in case you wish to use your blanket. Slowly ease your back body onto the surface beneath you. Allow your head and your neck to be supported by your pillow. Bend at your knees, connect to your center, and then slowly draw your knees in towards your chest. Place your palms on your knees. You may wish to remain here, or you can draw slow circles with your knees. You can decide upon the pace, the size of your circle, the rhythm of your breath. You can take your circle in the other direction. I invite you to notice your back's connection to the ground. Does your connection to the earth change as you draw your circles? When you feel ready, explore stillness and release the soles of your feet to the earth. Release your arms to the ground. Send your arms from left to right. Palms can face up or down. We are going to explore a spinal twist in a moment. You may find it useful to press into your foundation to help you lift your pelvis away from the ground, moving your hips a little bit more towards the left side of your mat. And then, when you feel ready, lower your knees to the right, finding a place of comfort and ease. It may feel nice to place a folded blanket or a pillow between the insides of your thighs and your knees. Maybe you visualize your breath traveling from your pelvis to the base of your skull on your breath in, and then visualize your breath flowing from the base of your skull all the way down to your pelvis on your breath out, allowing your breath to nourish your entire spine. When you feel ready to explore this gentle spinal twist on the other side, I invite you to connect to your center as you slowly lift your knees up, shifting your hips towards the right, and then lower your knees to the left. Breathe into sensation, allowing your breath to soften any tension that may have accumulated throughout your spine and your back body. Breathing into your lower back, hips, and gluteal muscles. Maybe sensing a gentle stretch and opening across your entire chest and into your shoulders. Lovely. I invite you to connect to your center to help you lift your knees. You can reposition yourself on your mat. And an invitation to explore any last-minute movement that would feel welcoming and nourishing in your body. When this feels complete, kindly explore stillness. Slowly extend one leg out long at a time. Take up space on your mat. It may feel nice to rest your arms alongside your torso. You can wrap yourself up in a blanket, or you can place your folded blanket on your pelvis, as this may feel both soothing and grounding. an invitation to sense your body's connection to the earth, maybe scanning for points of contact. Observe areas of ease and areas of tension or resistance. Perhaps send your awareness and your breath towards the areas of tightness, tension, and resistance. Allow your body to be held here by the support of the earth. Perhaps feeling the warmth, nourishment, and love from the earth flowing into your body, inviting each muscle to relax, soften, and let go. Breathe in through your nose and a soft, slow breath out through your mouth. All right, my friends, I'll say goodnight from here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you sleep well tonight. We close our practice by whispering, thank you or namaste.